100% of zero is zero. I mean, if you overtax people, you tax them to a point where they feel demotivated. Of course, they will not produce at individual level and even at corporate level. So 100% of zero is zero. The taxes are bound to be affected if we continue in the manner that we're progressing. But let me say this before I get back to your question. Winston Churchill, I think William Ruto does not seem to read history. Or if he has read history, he has misunderstood history. I am not a student of history. But Winston Churchill, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, who was there between 1940 and 1945, way before Ruto was born and even I was born, said this: you cannot tax people to prosperity. This is more than 80 years ago. 80 years later, we have a regime that cannot even appreciate that fact. I'm glad that the economists who are bringing up this issue. Okay? So, if you see, you cannot blame our treasury. Treasury has some of the best people that you can find to help a government manage its affairs in terms of revenue collection, taxes, and what have you. But, you know, we are being led by a regime that has no clue on how a government, I think they take pride. But they take pride by putting people through pain. I think they take a lot of pride. Even in the manner that they dress, the manner that they speak, they address Kenyans, you can see through them. They want to inflict a lot of pain to the Kenyan people. But let me say this, and this is a warning shot to the President of the Republic of Kenya. I don't see him surviving. You know what? We saw in 1775 the flour revolution. And what happened to the government? It fell with a thud. We saw the bread revolution in Sudan not too long ago that brought down the presidency of Bashir, al-Bashir, Omar. He was brought down because of what? The cost of bread. We have seen governments in Haiti, Algeria, Tunisia being brought down because of the cost of food. Food. Just like Mheshimiwa said, this bread that they think that is being consumed by middle class, bread is consumed by almost everybody. Actually, everybody. And if they're eating cake in State House, those advisors who are being paid billions of shillings, ministers who are consuming billions of shillings, they have forgotten that we are feeding on bread because that is the only commodity we can afford. 100% of zero is zero.